Hello YouTube and welcome back to M.T.G.G.D.HQ. I'm Dahaz, and what the hell's going on? Well, a few minutes ago I just recorded myself opening up a magic bundle pack. What do we got next? That's what you want to know. Well, booster box. We got 4 of them. Probably be opening up over the next couple days. So why not start tonight? We just got them tonight. Why not bust one open? But what comes with the bundle, or the booster box? You get one of these. One of these nice little promo cards. Has some alternate art. I actually think the normal version of this looks a lot better. But I do want to find a way to put this kind of guy into my zombie deck. Maybe somehow switch it to an afflict deck. I don't know if it's good, but I want to try it. And plus that effect, afflict 4. Whenever this creature becomes blocked, defending player loses 4 life. And then, whenever Wildfire Eternal attacks and isn't blocked, you may cast an instant or sorcery card from your hand without paying its mana cost. So basically, if they don't block it, you can throw down some hate. You can throw down some good hate. Even if it's like a 7 mana sorcery, cool, it's coming out. And there's a couple of things I want to do with it. Like, I kind of want to make a zombie deck, curse deck, because there's 3 different curses between Amonkhet and this set, or an Hour of Devastation. And one of the curses is 7 mana. So what would be cool is if they're like, I don't want to block in, take 4 damage, I'll take 1 damage, whatever. Then boom, lay down a 7 mana curse on them that just ruins their day. I'm okay with that. I want to try it. I will probably make it happen. But till then, booster box time. Angry Nicol Bolas. He is never, ever happy. Brought to you by... what is that? Probably can't get it to focus in, but it is Kaiser. Kind of a sweet knife there. One of my favorites. They don't endorse me. I wish they did. I could go for some more of their free knives. Wow, the box is already falling apart. It's like they forgot to glue it or something. I'm not excited about that. And I don't know if you saw my last video, but some of this edging here was imprinted onto one of the cards, so I'm not going to be happy if I open a pack and I get a really good card and it's just all messed up because they decide not to do some quality control on this set and the last set too. So hopefully not, but we will see. So this box may take a little bit longer because what I'll do is when I get to the uncommons, kind of read them out a little bit. Maybe not throughout the whole video, but because it keeps repeating, maybe just for a bit. But River Hoopoe. And I can't pronounce half of them. Ominous Sphinx. Claim to Fame. And Hour of Revelation. Hour of Revelation costs 3 less to cast if there are 10 or more non-land permanents on the battlefield. Destroy all permanents. Meh. That's a lot of conditions. So what are we trying to get? We would like invocations, of course. Some bomb mythics like Scarab Gods and shit. But we'll see what we get. We will see. Gideon's Defeat. Sinius Striker. Torment of Scarabs. There's one of the curses I was talking about. Kind of looks like fun. Refuse to Cooperate. Refuse deals damage to target spell's controller equal to that spell's converted mana cost. Cool. Not really. Copy target instant or sorcery spell. You may choose new targets for that copy. So that's alright. It's okay. Notice this set also is not worth very much. I was looking at the overall prices. Hopefully they'll go up a little bit, but maybe when the rotation happens, maybe prices will go up. Maybe. Because we're losing a lot of good strong cards when shadows and all that rotates out. So we'll see what happens with that. Zombie wall. That's kind of cool. Alright, Crypt of the Eternals. Also, the land cycles aren't that great either. But this one is actually kind of okay for mana fixing. I might put it in something. Dune Diviner. And our first mythic, Anesh, Cryosphinx Sovereign. I hate Sphinx. I think they are, and a shiny, this dude. I think Sphinx are so worthless. I mean, they're cool for your blue control decks, but I hate pulling them. They're never worth anything. They're never that great, and they're never what I normally play. But what I would like is maybe I'll make a blue mill deck or something. But yeah, I'm worried about the quality. Sorry, not to go back to that, but look at this. It's freaking bent out of the pack, all bent up. That is not cool. Kind of seem a little more flimsy on these ones too. I've been hearing that, and I was hoping not. But now that I'm kind of going through these, yeah, not. That's not cool. Not cool. Hopefully it's not like that in all of them. Alright, did I miss one? Nope. Crook of Condemnation. Overcome. Dunes of the Dead. And Hour of Devastation. That's alright. Kills things. We like things that kill things. Let's see. Come on, Invocation. Manticore Eternal. Angel of the God Pharaoh. Ifnir Deadlands. I haven't seen this one yet. Nope, don't care. And God Pharaoh's Gift. This one's kind of cool. I mean, it's expensive to get out, but basically it is eternalize whatever the heck you want for free, and it gets haste. I can't hate on that. I like it. Unconventional tactics, all shiny. Cool. So what decks are you going to build? What are you going to change with your current standard decks? Comment below. Let's see what you guys feel like doing. Also, if you want to keep seeing videos like this, I know there's tons of channels out there that do this, but hey, why not add more? I like to waste my time doing this stuff, and I watch a lot of different channels, so if you want to see more of this, like and subscribe. It takes 2 seconds. And Earthshaker Kenra. 2 mana, that's not too bad. Make some fun red decks. Though a lot of red stuff in this set, it's expensive too. It's going to make aggro a little bit harder. Alright. Farm to Market. Burning Fist Minotaur. Sunscourge Champion. And leave 2 chance. Return any number of target permanents you own to your hand. And the aftermath on it. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. Sweet. We can do that. Plus, this is the rotation is gonna kill my human exert deck, because you get always watching from Shadows over Innistrad. Give them all vigilance. They're exerts, so you can just keep doing it for days. So powerful. And it's going to be gone. Plus Thalia is going to be gone. Audric's going to be gone. Sad day. Come on, let's get something spicy here. Love Manolith. This guy looks cool too. Merciless Eternal. I think he looks awesome. And I missed that. Crook of Condemnation. And this guy. Gonna find a place for him. I mean, 2 mana for Death Touch or 2 mana for Lifelink. I can deal with that. I'm happy with that. And I like to do Dusk to Dawn. I like to wipe the board, and then I can get all my zombies back from the graveyard with the secondary effect. Awesome. He's most definitely going in there. And another kitty. Am I saying another kitty because he's in the fat pack? Yep. Kitty was in the fat pack. So that's why we already remember him. Some of these packs are stupid easy to break open, and some of these are stupid. Which makes me worried sometimes about the quality. Let's see. Resolute Survivors. Nissa's Defeat. Saving Grace. And the Demon Crocodile zombie. I think I want to put him in. I don't know. He could be really cool, or he could be really shitty. But he looks cool, so I want to try him. But afflict 3, whenever this creature becomes blocked, defending player loses 3 life. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a -1/-1 counter on Amit Eternal. Whenever Amit Eternal deals combat damage to a player, remove all -1/-1 counters from it. So, I don't know. Could be good, because you don't want to take damage from it. But afflict 3, that could be nice too. Who knows? Time will tell. Let's see here. Sunset Pyramid. Razakat's Right. Sheffet Dunes. Hour of Glory. There's the Scorpion God. He actually looks really cool. Exile target creature. If that creature was a god, its controller reveals his or her hand and exiles all cards from it with that same name as that creature. Pretty powerful because these new gods are pretty cool. And they just keep coming back. Kindled Fury. Shiny. Meh. Let's get a shiny mythic. That's supposed to be as rare as an invocation. So how about we get that? Or an invocation. Would not be mad about any of that. Oops. Let's see here. Scrounger of Souls is not even uncommon. Why am I doing that? Steward of Solidarity. Dunes of the Dead. Struggle to Survive. Oketra's Last Mercy. Another one of those your lands don't get to untap kind of deals. Not a big fan of them. What I do like, I think it's called Grinded Dust. Put -1/-1 counters on creatures. Then you can exile all creatures with -1/-1 counters, which is pretty sweet. Kind of want that. Resolute Survivors. Sand Strangler. Vizier of the True. And Torment of Hellfire. Probably another thing I'll put in my zombie deck, because my zombie deck has a lot of removal. It has Declaration in Stone, Dark Salvation, ways to get away or get over things are indestructible. This is another way to do it, because either they lose life or they gotta sacrifice things, and sacrificing is nice. And it's easy to pump mana into. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. I didn't even see that. It's gonna be like last time, where I'm just shuffling through all the damn cards, and I'm just like, oh, invocation, and crap. Because I'm always in my head. I want to tease it. I want to be like, oh, what is it? What is it? But I always don't realize it until it's too late. And I just ruined it again. I'm good at that. So anyways, to continue with this, I want this in my zombie deck, obviously. Let's see what we got. These are always annoying to read. Oh, huh. This is funny because this is exactly what Jackson pulled. I don't know if I mentioned it in this video or the last video, but I got to go to pre-release with one of my best buddies, and he pulled some really good cards. He pulled some really awesome stuff. And this was one of them, actually. Avatar of Woe. If there are 10 or more creature cards total in all graveyards, Avatar of Woe costs 6 less to cast. Fear, destroy target creature, it can't be regenerated. So that effect is sweet. The alternate cast cost is pretty cool too, because what you can do is if you're doing like Two-Headed Giant or even Commander, I guess, that should be pretty easy to get between 4 different graveyards. Ooh, we'll sleeve that. Oh yeah. Well, cool. That makes this box kind of better. I'm not going to complain. It's still only 1 mythic, so technically we got a lot to go. We're not even a third of the way through yet. We almost are. So we got more to go. Still might get some awesome sauce. And we got the Birdie, Hope Tender, Sheffet Dunes, we pulled that quite a bit of times, and Rona's Last Stand. That's probably one of the better Last Stand cards, in my opinion. Can't believe we pulled that. That's pretty cool. It's right there. Right there. Man, hopefully we keep getting lucky like that. I'm okay if we do. I'm not going to hate on that. Ipnu Revulet. Doomfall. Consigned to Oblivion. Juju with Eyes Open. Too expensive. Don't care about him. Alright. Last pack of the first third, and we're not doing terrible. We are not doing terrible. We'll probably get some worthless mythics, but Invocation, can't hate on that. I don't think it's super expensive. I think it's only about 20 bucks, but any little bit helps with this set because everything is so dang cheap. Hey, yay, another one of him. Need him. Want him. Another Bantus. Don't want that, though. Don't even care. Though 3 mana for a board wipe, not bad, but the other board wipe I got is only 4 mana, and the second half gets all my guys back. And I don't have to tap down my lands. So I like that better. And Torment of Hellfire, also don't have to tap down your lands forever. So probably won't use it. Another hollow one, we don't care about that. And look, a foil swamp, because you're probably not going to get full art foils in this set. Lame. But the artwork's cool. At least we got cool artwork. Well, hopefully we can pull another Invocation that isn't an exact one of my friends. Just because I'd like to see something different, but we'll see. We will see. Hour of Eternity. Exile X target creature cards from your graveyard. For each card exiled this way, create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's a 4/4 black zombie. Basically, mass eternalize. All right. Cursed Horde. Do we want that? Nah, maybe. Maybe not. Ooh, I saw that. I saw that. Scarab God. Nice. We pulled that in the bundle pack before this video. Don't mind having 2 because I might put him in. I don't know. He'll make things just better. I mean, especially in a zombie deck where things aren't strong in the first place. You get to make a 4/4 of it and all of its effects. I'm okay with that. He keeps coming back to your hand when he dies, and at the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses X life, and you scry X, where X is the number of zombies you control. Mean effect. Mean effect. So I am happy with that. Not bad. Not bad for this box. I'm kind of surprised, actually. Because last time we did not do good with Amonkhet. So far, so good. And Dreamstealer. Menace, whenever Dreamstealer deals combat damage to a player, that player discards that many cards. So, not that great at first, but when you eternalize it, especially if you can just bring him back as with the Scarab God for cheaper than 6, awesome. That's why the Scarab God is black and blue is so mean. So good. But if we can put them into zombies too, why the hell not? He might even be better than Liliana, but I don't know about that. I do kind of want to try him though instead of her. This is the other removal I was talking about. Grind to Dust. Put a -1/-1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. So if you need to kill something that's super cheap or super low toughness, that'll do it. But if it's something bigger, then you can always come back with the exile any number of target creatures that have -1/-1 counters on them. So another way to get around immortal stuff. I'm okay with that. Most definitely going into my new decks. Especially since Deck to Stone's being taken away. A lot more mana to make it happen, but kind of flexible in what you can make happen with it. And you can make things weaker. I'm okay with that. I think the artwork on that's really cool, by the way. Mythic. This is actually really cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe there's like a green-white creature deck or something. But other horses you control have Indestructible. At the beginning of each end step, if you gain life this turn, create a 5/5 white horse creature token. And if you put that with that kitty that you can eternalize, you get lifelink kitties. And then you can make more horses. So why not, right? Could be fun. All right. Still haven't decided on that zombie horde yet. Oh, we got something shiny. And Nimble Obstructionist. Kind of meh. I don't play blue very much. Okay. Shiny land that makes a zombie. I'm okay with that. I won't use it, but that's another thing I'm saying I'm going to lose is Westvale Abbey. I have that in my zombie deck because I make a ton of zombies. And that sucks. I'm going to lose that. That thing is such a fun I'm going to win card. Imminent Doom. This is the dumb one that I didn't like. This is the one that's just hard to do because you got to cast some for 1 mana, then 2 mana, then 3, 4, 5. Just rough. Rough to make happen. Another shiny land. Don't care about it. Though cycling it could be nice. I just don't like how it comes in tapped. I guess another thing with Scarab God too is you could eternalize. What was it? I'll think of that in a second. Oh, this is one of those hard packs to open up. I forgot what I was going to say. Wish I could remember, because it was going to be a really cool thing. No, not so cool. Probably something to do with discarding stuff and then bringing it back with Mr. Scarab God. Oh, this one's kind of cool. Players can't get counters. Oh, shiny kitty. There you go. Oh, that's what I was going to say for the horse deck. No, not for the horse deck. But this is another thing you can get back super cheap. 5 mana, you could just do 4 instead. If you went like blue-white, but why would I do that? Or the Invocation. If you could get that going, that could actually be kind of cool. Because its effect on the Invocation that we found tonight. It's pretty sweet. Worthless. Worthless mythic. Well, not worthless, but I don't care about it. Search your library for up to X creature cards with different names that each have converted mana cost X. Reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. Yeah. I'm sure someone will make a fun creature deck with it. Our last third. We've already got 4 mythics, 1 invocation, and we already got our shiny rare. So what else can we get? Not sure. I've gotten like 7 mythics in 1 booster box before. This guy's kind of cool. Not sure if he'll fit in with my deck, but he was fun and limited. But anyways, I got 7. This guy's worthless. We don't care about him. I got 7 mythics in 1 booster box once. What's the most you guys have gotten? Comment. Let me know. Talk to me. I'm so lonely. I'm really not. I am hungry though. I do want some food. Kitty can make so many kitties, especially with that rare kitty that makes other kitties for 1 mana, and his strength is based off of that. That's a pretty sweet card. Another kitty. Holy crap. How many of those do we got? We gotta have at least 3 now. Sorry, not to interrupt the video to see, but there's 1, 2. I don't want this many kitties. I'm not gonna make a kitty deck. 3. Crap, guess I'm making a kitty deck at some point too. So I'm gonna get more Torment of Hellfires or Grinded Dust or something. I don't need more kitties. What is this? At least give me the green kitty. The green one that makes more kitties. Then I can do something with that. I think that one cat, Nauman Cat, got banned. He would have broken a lot of things. Angel of Condemnation. Pretty meh. Flying, Vigilance for 2 and a white. And tap. Exile another target creature. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Then for 2 and a white and an exert Angel of Condemnation. Exile another target creature until Angel of Condemnation leaves the battlefield. So suck him up. Suck him up good. No more white kitties for 2 mana, even though they're kind of cool. Especially when they're eternalized. Swarm Intelligence. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may copy that spell. You may choose new targets for that copy. For 7 mana, hell no. For no alternate cost, hell no. So expensive. Though, if you do red and blue zombies, you can do this pre-release guy and cast it for free. So, that could actually work. But no thank you. Cast it for free, then you can make a copy and copy all these different things, and holy crap. Someone will break it, I'm sure. Ramnup, Hydra. Vigilance, Reach, Trample. That's a lot of things. He gets +1/+1 as long as you control desert, and +1/+1 as long as you have a desert in the graveyard. Nice. Oh, come on. One of those annoying packs that don't want to break. All right. Resilient Kenra. When Resilient Kenra enters the battlefield, you may have target creature get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is Resilient Kendra's power. So another thing that, if you can internalize for cheaper, probably would be easier. And worthless until he's really eternalized. That's where that 7 mana artifact would come into play. Just do it for free. Mirage Mirror. Mirage Mirror becomes a copy of target artifact, creature, enchantment, or land until end of turn. That could be fun. Could be. Don't know. Probably won't play it. I wonder if Wizards kind of looks through all the crap they make and sometimes go, this is crap. I know it is. Still putting it in the set though, just cause. Just cause I can. Hey, look at that. It is the Wildfire Eternal, which is the promo card. But I think this art looks much better than the promo card's art. Kind of wish they would have ran with this instead of the other one. Made it all foil and nice looking. Why they do this, I don't know. Last 3 packs. Sorry, this one took a little bit. There's a lot I wanted to talk about. And finding that Invocation was kind of exciting. First box we open and we get one. One of the boxes was the last one in the case too. Wonder if there's a pattern. Don't know. Alright, come on, some good. Abandoned Sarcophagus. Not something good. Don't care about that. Let's get a 5th Mythic. Come on. Let's just make this box even more lucky. Come on, come on, come on. Driven to Despair. Until end of turn, creatures you control gain trample, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Yay, card draw. Until end of turn, creatures you control gain menace, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card. Cool. Really cheap. Only 2 mana for each side.